Okay, we got another video from Nixxiom. Finally, Wrath of the Lich King is saved at last. Thank you, Blizzard. I think this is a parody on the WoW token.
Blizzard today announced. That's fucking pathetic.
Blizzard today announced
That's fucking pathetic.
The integrity of the game
that the WoW token
is completely ruined.
is now available in Wrath of the Lich King Classic.
Well, the day is finally here, my friends. A day that
It's true,
we
it's
were
here.
told was never going to happen.
It
but
happened.
It's here. The WoW token has officially arrived.
That's
in World
crazy.
of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King.
It is kind of
Classic.
crazy, man.
And as you probably can imagine,
He's got the
community
spirit
is not
music
too
playing.
happy about this. Some people are. They're fine with it. But overall, from what I've seen, people are not too happy. And they are certainly not satisfied with the excuse that Blizzard is presenting for why they're implementing the WoW token. I'm going to talk all about that in 1 second, but just a quick shout out to the channel's sponsor, Zygor. It's the ultimate World of Warcraft add-on if you're interested in leveling up faster, getting achievements,
you
mount
should use
collecting,
my link
pet
to get your
collecting,
Rested
transmog
XP guide.
farming, whatever you
Definitely
want.
use Rested XP,
Zygor
not
offers
Zygor.
in-game guides for anything in World of Warcraft, and you can check it out for free using the link in the description. And if you do by chance decide that you want to purchase the add-on one day, give it a shot, use code Nixxiom for 20% off. Ever since the WoW token was put into World of Warcraft for the very first time in retail WoW, it has been a very divisive thing that Blizzard has implemented. Either on one hand, you're completely fine with the WoW token, you don't see it as a big deal, every MMO does it these days, every game does something like it, or you're on the other side of the fence where you're a little bit more of a purist, where you're like, no, Blizzard shouldn't be offering these pay-to-win mechanics where we pay some money, we get a ton of gold, then we can pay a guild to run us through whatever raid we need to do, or some group of people to help us get a particular thing in the game, whatever it is, whatever you want to use the gold for. In many respects, the WoW token did make World of Warcraft a pay-to-win game. It's a fair argument that I think everybody can get behind. It's just a matter of, is it really a big deal? Point is, though, people have been complaining about the WoW token. It's been something that's been divisive in the community for years on retail World of Warcraft. And when Classic WoW came out, people were very, very adamant to not bring the WoW token to Classic World of Warcraft. Keep Classic WoW pure. No WoW token, no in-game store, no character boosts, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Now, Blizzard did.
You know what's crazy? People don't want the WoW token because of the effects it has. You want to be able to play pay to win, but you know what's crazy? We already have the effects of the WoW token in the game. It being a pay to win system encourages GDKPs, right? Like the GDKP by nature, I think, is what original Classic Andes don't want in the game. GDKPs have been here since the Classic release in 2019, and they're even more popular. Like, the effects of having a pay to win system are already here. So it's like the token doesn't improve the game. You know what I mean? It doesn't make the game any worse than it already was, right? Like, the systems are already there. And the point was, it's really hard for me. I play hardcore, right? With no auction house, no trading, no mailbox. It's solo self-found. It's not the game. I take breaks from this at times. I play fresh for the first couple months before all the botting and the RMT and the gold selling and buying catches up to me and I can't keep up. Then I quit. Like, I quit before Ulduar got here in phase 1 of Wrath of the Lich King. I played Sky Free Fresh, had a ton of fun with it for a couple months. It's really hard for me as a player to play World of Warcraft normally. I show up for Fresh, and then I'm gone before I feel like the server's degraded. My account isn't valuable anymore. It's not worth my time. I can't keep up with everybody. I'm not going to pay to win. I'm not gonna swipe and use real money to get items in game. I think it's silly. I'm not doing. Yeah, I just, there's not much for me on a server after a couple months goes by. And I guess I have the same question for you. Like, what do you expect to get out of the game? Why do you play World of Warcraft, right? And I think that I get everything out of the game that I want those first couple months before all of these systems take over.
Listen to many requests in regards to maintaining the, well, I guess, vanilla-ness of vanilla.
Is there any plans to put WoW tokens in Classic WoW?
So in terms of tokens, no. Again, we're trying to keep it very pure.
But they did give us some other things, too, that did really change the spirit of the game, at least for some people.
You know, they said Classic WoW, not Wrath of the Lich King, right? That was vanilla WoW, right? No, I don't know.
Blizzard did ultimately put level boosting in Classic WoW, which, man, that was divisive. Damn. You should have seen my comment sections on YouTube back then. Goodness gracious.
100%.
But it's always been a stance that Blizzard has maintained that they would not put the WoW token into Classic WoW. They would not implement such a thing which would affect the player-made economy and make Classic WoW a pay-to-win game. Especially when Classic WoW is a game where you really gotta prove your way through it. You know, you gotta run the dungeons, you gotta go through the raids. People don't like the idea in Classic WoW of there being a path to skip over content, a pay-to-win path, whatever. Retail WoW, sure, yeah, have the WoW token, whatever. You know, you can go on there, grind some gold, and get some WoW time. But Classic WoW, let's leave the WoW token out of that. Now, that was the idea, but Blizzard did ultimately implement the WoW token over in China, and the reasoning was a bit strange. In their original blue post, people asked the question, so why are you introducing the WoW token in China? And Blizzard responded by saying, well, we've heard the feedback from players saying that they want to buy game coins in a safe and legitimate manner rather than through an unauthorized third-party gold exchange service. And that comment was received so oddly, I remember. It's like, oh, hey, I want to cheat, okay? But I don't want to go to a bad website to cheat. So Blizzard, can you make it so that I can cheat like safely instead through you guys? Like what? So Blizzard implemented the WoW token in China, but they definitely were not going to do it in the US, and definitely not in Europe. No way, not in the West, right?
The gaming culture is different, right?
4 hours ago.
I was going to say, the gaming culture is different than China. That's what I hear all the time. Like, China, they play the game differently. The approach to video games, it's all pay to win. And I think that's true. But is the Western Wrath of the Lich King culture different than fucking China? Like, bro, I swear, everybody and their mother in NA. Like, it wasn't that popular in Classic because everybody was just playing Vanilla WoW, living the good old days. TBC, GDKP started to ramp up, and people started to quit and go back to Vanilla. And now Wrath, bro. Like, what's the difference between, I guess, Westerners playing Wrath of the Lich King and, I guess, China, man? It seems closer to the China pay-to-win experience than China's huge real money spender. Yeah. But, I mean, what are the Western Andes on Wrath of the Lich King doing? Are they leveling up characters in Wrath of the Lich King? Or are they just enjoying doing dungeon runs? Like, I don't know how people are approaching Wrath of the Lich King Classic in NA right now. But it does feel like it's all about GDKPs. It's all about alts. It's all about making gold.
At the time of me recording this video, Blizzard has officially announced the WoW token is coming to Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And their reason for this? Well, according to tweets and what people are saying, it's to combat real money transactions. The idea is that by implementing the WoW token, this prevents people from going to third-party websites to buy gold and services and stuff, because now they can instead just buy it through Blizzard instead, and Blizzard can get a cut of it. I will 100% admit and be the fool here. Maybe someone can explain this to me down in the comments section, but I don't understand this logic at all. It just seems like a blatant lie to me. Like I don't get it. Wouldn't banning all of these bots that pollute Wrath of the Lich King Classic, all these gold farming
bots,
a crazy
video.
Wouldn't that help the real money transaction situation more? Maybe Blizzard could create a system that monitors certain accounts from certain places in the world that are known to be gold farming hubs, and this system monitors what these characters are doing on this account, if they're following some paths, if they're reacting like a normal player would react to the world. Wouldn't investing in something like that help the real money transaction situation? You know, identifying gold farmers, banning them, flagging accounts for suspicious activity. Like, I don't know. It's a multi-billion-dollar corporation with all these software engineers and whatever. Why is the solution, hey, you see those guys over there breaking terms of service, cheating and making money off of our game through their exploits? You know what we should do? We should just do exactly what they're doing and just make the money ourselves. Like, how is that the solution? Like, imagine, for example, there are people struggling to get through Halo 2's legendary difficulty, and they're like, man, I can't do this. I can't get the skulls. I can't get the achievements on the Master Chief Collection. So they go to some website and they hire some dude on Fiverr or something to play through it for them and get all the achievements. And 343 or Bungie or whoever the heck owns Halo these days, they're like, dude, look at these people going on Fiverr and buying like these pro gamers to just run through and get all the achievements for them and stuff. And then Bungie or 343 is like, man, that's cheating. That's stupid. The fact that we're not charging money for cheating, man, that's what we should be doing. You know what, guys? Now for $15, we'll have this Master Chief bot run through legendary difficulty for you, collect all the skulls, get all the achievements, whatever. You don't gotta do anything. Just give us the money instead. Don't give it to that Russian asshole like over on Fiverr. Man, screw that guy. Like, how is that a solution? How does that fix the problem? You didn't fix the problem.
It's the
You
land
just
of
took
opportunity.
the problem and made sure that you're the ones making the money from it. That's all you've done. And then you throw out this bullshit like excuse like, nah, dude, we're doing it for like the player base, bro. LOL. That's who we're doing it for. If you were doing it for the player base, if you gave a shit about the Wrath of the Lich King Classic community,
That's why we're playing
you would
hardcore,
have
baby.
banned all those freaking bots.
That's why we're playing
And I know
hardcore, baby.
someone's gonna
True.
say,
Man,
they're
dude,
gonna say,
base
well,
Nixxiom
Nixxiom,
today.
you know, they banned a couple thousand of them bots that one time. Yeah, they did. And you know what they should have done? They should have kept doing it. They should have created systems to prevent more bots from coming into the game. From those people just making new WoW accounts and sending in new DK bots to pollute the battlegrounds. Wrath of the Lich King Classic has been a freaking joke for so long.
Yeah,
for
it has
so many
been.
people.
It
So
really
many
has
people have quit it to go play classic WoW hardcore or to go play private servers. And Blizzard's just sitting there, oh shit, well, there's nothing we can do. Now someone might be watching this saying, Nixxiom, you're a complete idiot. How do you not understand this whole situation? How do you not understand how objectively good the WoW token is? It's just Blizzard caring for their community. This clearly stops gold farming and bots and whatever. Just explain that to me, like in a comment. Like I am reading the comment sections. I just don't get it. The good Lord did not bless me with intelligence. I admit it. I'm an idiot, okay? He blessed me with good looks and humility. I don't get it. You go on Twitter, everyone's pissed off. You go on Wowhead, everyone's pissed off. MMO Champion, pissed off. WoW forums, pissed off. Reddit, pissed off. This comment section down below this video, there's gonna be pissed off people. You know it. People don't like the WoW token. They think it attacks the integrity of the game, and I don't know. Maybe it will get rid of the gold farmers and stuff. I hope so. I do. Maybe it's not going to negatively impact Classic WoW in any way, shape, or form. Wrath Classic, Cataclysm Classic, or whatever it is they plan to do next. Maybe it's going to have no negative effect on it. In fact, maybe it's going to have a net positive. I really hope so. What do you guys think? This is an unscripted video. I'm just ranting from the heart right now, guys. Like, so sorry if I didn't do enough research for this one or whatever. I'm just going off what people are talking about and sharing my immediate thoughts. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And
oh, the funniest thing is, somebody mentioned this is the beginning of the roadmap for Cataclassic being introduced. Cataclysm's coming. There's a WoW token in game. Cat is coming.